This video shows how to be more efficient by managing your quick access links. So the purpose of using quick access links versus shortcuts on your desktop, which everybody loves to have shortcuts on their desktop, is because a lot of times shortcuts on your desktop or having files and folders on your desktop don't end up falling within your backup plan. They're files that often get missed in those jobs, or you don't pay attention to them, you think they're short-term use or whatever, and then next thing you know, your desktop's cluttered and you can't find anything anyway. So a better way to do it is to use quick access links. And quick access links are basically those little links that you see when you open a Windows Explorer window, and they show up at the top. So a lot of times you may have this shrunk up, you don't even notice it because you're just going to your PC and you're navigating to whatever you're looking for. But the quick access links can be super helpful because you can put folders in here and you can kind of control how that works. So you can control which view you open up to when you first open your Windows Explorer window by going to View, Options, Change Folder, and Search Options. So right here you can say Open File Explorer 2. And you can say Quick Access or this PC, whichever one is more convenient for you. And then the second thing is, and what's really important, is what they call it privacy, and it says show recently used files in quick access and show frequently used folders in quick access. And you can check these or uncheck these as what's appropriate for you. I feel like I get into a lot of different folders every week, and so I found it cluttered up my quick access and made it almost unusable in that sense because there was just too many things in there, probably something I get into especially like during tax time and things like that, folders that I don't really need all the time, and it ended up just sort of having this rotating list of stuff that didn't make sense for me. So for me it made more sense to uncheck them, but for you that might make a lot of sense. And one thing that's kind of nice is if you check this for a while, you start to see your habits, and it might remind you of something that you use often that would make sense in your quick access. Once you've set these two settings, you can close this, and then you'll have your quick access stuff over here. So to remove something from there, you just right click and say unpin from quick access, but you can also add stuff in too. So to do that, you basically just go to the folder you want to add, and I'm left clicking and dragging, and then you move it until you see that little bar, that black bar in the background, and that's where it's going to drop. So I could keep moving to where I can put that wherever I want it to be, but I'm just going to say I want it right here. And then that's how you add something. You also reorder in the same way. You just click and grab whatever's already here, and then you just click and drag. You move it wherever you want it to be, right? So you can take this and move it up. That's how you reorder things as well. So that way something ends up where you want it to be. You can also, if you're not careful, drop a folder inside another folder, as you saw there, which I almost did. So you definitely want to be careful what you're doing and how you're doing it. But basically, this is where when you open up Windows Explorer, at the top, even above the computer, is all the things that you use all the time. And if you use these and you organize it, it's way easy to get to the stuff that you use every day, and you save time hunting and pecking for folders and files and things like that. So it definitely makes you more efficient.